Fala com ele, beleza.
Hey YouTube, we are now in Rio and at the airport and had some trouble with the reservations in our hotel room, and these people are going to try to help us out.
Hi,
so let's see what we see
Rio.
going to the hotel.
My name is Anderson. The name of our driver is Pereira, okay? And we have also Marcia here, okay? So we are now all going to Hilton Copacabana, okay? Yes, with a beautiful sunny day, right? Which is very important. So finally, a sunny day in Rio. It's been cloudy so far. So traffic's also very good. So in about half an hour, we're gonna be there. Okay. So, well, me and Marcia, we're going to be at the hospitality desk, okay, to help you if you have any doubts about your short stay here in Rio. Okay. Your hotel is very well located. It's like just right on the beach. Okay. It's a very safe area, so it is okay to walk. Also, some of you asked me about exchange money. You can do it. You can go to some exchange houses. We would recommend one right behind the hotel. Okay, but everywhere you go, you can pay with credit card. Okay, they accept credit card everywhere. Okay, even in the souvenir shops, restaurants. By the way, the restaurant in the hotel is a good one, so we recommend that. But if you want, we have another recommendation near the hotel, like 15 minutes walking, 20 minutes walking, which is called Mario's. It's like a very nice steak. Heard about it? Yeah. So Mario's, it's a famous restaurant in Rio. It's like 4 blocks maybe. Yeah, has seafood and steakhouse, right? So it's a very.
Do we need a reservation?
Well, it depends what time you go.
Okay.
As it's a weekend, it would be good to do a reservation, so we can help with that. Okay.
All right.
So Marcia is going to give you a little coffee candy, right? Candies. So,
Thank you.
by the way, let me ask you, do you? Yes, go ahead. Yeah. Well, not in the shops. Yeah. It's better use a credit card or exchange it, because then the rate is gonna be more, it's gonna be a better rate. If you go to a restaurant and you pay in dollars, maybe they're gonna put like a $4.50. So I would not recommend you to pay in dollars, right? So yeah. So, yeah, it depends on the rate that they're gonna make, right? The conversion. So that's why we would recommend you an exchange house right behind the hotel. But you don't really need to carry a lot of, a big amount of money with you. You don't need it, because as I was explaining, they would accept credit card. Okay. Let me ask you. Do you have any tours already booked, or are you going to make tours?
Yes.
You have booked a tour. Okay, because this afternoon we're gonna have a tour leaving from the hotel at 2:30 for Christ Redeemer. So those who want to do it, you can buy with us. Okay.
Wow.
You can buy with us the Christ Redeemer tour for this afternoon. So once we get it there in the hotel, you can make your check-in, okay?
Yeah, we didn't
and
pay
then
for
you
it.
can buy that, and it's gonna be $67 per person, and we have tickets included for that, okay? So all you two are interested? Yeah, that's Anybody else? Well, 2 more? Okay, perfect. And that'll be amazing because we have such a beautiful day. And also, your check-in, by the way, it's after 3. Okay, so your check-in it's after 3. So it's also a nice way of just passing the time, making a tour, take advantage of the time, and then when you come back from the tour, you already can go to your room. So we have 1, 2, 6 people. That's perfect. That's perfect. We have already some people that booked the tour yesterday. So okay, just gonna confirm that with the agency, right? So once we get there, Marcia is gonna help you with this, right? Yeah.
Do you have any doubts? Am I going too fast?
Oh, mas.
Wait.
Vem cá, depois, quando estiver chegando lá, fala pra quem vai fazer o tour me procurar pra fazer o pagamento, porque a gente precisa confirmar, entendeu?
Então a gente vai sair
2h30, fala pra me procurar. Eu vou ficar com a maquininha, vou ficar ali, mas eles têm que
to free the slaves. Brazil was the last country to release the slaves, even after Cuba. So this can explain a little more our favelas, yeah? So imagine that 1888, this is a very traditional bar around here. You see, it's a walking distance from your hotel. We have many juices shops. So I was saying about Isabel Princess. So at that time, 1888, it was very recent, yeah. So Dom Peter II, he was in Europe at that time, and she was the one that was in charge, and she wrote the letter to free the slaves. So imagine that we had suddenly, lots of people, thousands of people that got the freedom, and suddenly they didn't have any more housing because they used to live with their owners. You see, this is very close to your hotel. There are some supermarkets around if you want to buy things, So imagine thousands of people that didn't have any more houses because they used to live with their owners. They didn't have any more jobs, and they didn't have any money because they were not paid for. And as we are here, I'm gonna tell you that tomorrow we olha aqui, e as cartas a gente deu? Anderson will give you the welcome letter with some information about your days. With some information about these days, so please read carefully. And there are some information that we are saying now. An important thing, tomorrow you're gonna go to the ship and show you. This is a very hot day. Can you see that they water the sand? Otherwise you burn your feet. Very intelligent. If you do not have flip-flops, forget it. So you should press in that wet sand, okay? So this is called Leme, this part of Copacabana. So you can, there are many restaurants around. The one that we are saying about the seafood is very, very nice, and it's a walking distance. Later on, you're gonna see how nice will be, for the happy hour, to walk by. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. É ela, menina que vem e passa no doce balança, caminho do mar. Moça do corpo dourado do sol de Ipanema, seu balançar é muito mais que um poema. É a coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar. So, thank you very much for coming, okay? This is the girl from Ipanema. I'm sorry, we are in Copacabana, but this is the way I give you the warm welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And you see, there are some
Rio, Party City. Don't think I would like to ever come back here. It's just not that very nice. A lot of people. Mile here. As you can see from the video, very rundown country and community. Very unique to this city, the sidewalks, just beautiful. And as you can see, Brazilians like to stay in shape. They ride bicycles, they run. About 8 o'clock in the morning. This is started about 6 this morning when I got up, coming to the beach. So beach life is very important to them. It is hot. Damn, it is hot. This is a walking track, bike track, and then the sidewalk. Everybody runs here. Very healthy people. I'm not all sure what this is. It's bathrooms here on the beach. Every night they have parties. I know that. And there seems to be a party here every night. The thing you see about Brazilians that there is no racial problem. They're not black and white or brown. They're just Brazilians. But it's a dirty white. It looks like everything needs to be painted. These are all clubs and bars, restaurants, mostly clubs and bars. Some part of the beach. I'm not sure what part of the beach this is. But as you can see, 8 o'clock in the morning, they're all ready to go to the beach. And they've been here starting at about 6 this morning. They are very beach people. Outdoor life is part of their culture. This is the sidewalk. I have never seen nothing like this. It is a demonstration of the waves. Lot of people. This is vacation season here. This is spring of the year. This is how many people think they're going to hell. So they're all going up to see the prince. This is the traffic to the Christ Redeemer that you see when you see pictures of Rio. stop recording. All these people and more that's way down the hill are going to see the Christ Redeemer, which is the #1 tourist spot here in Rio. And the deal is, if you go there and you are real nice, she'll make sure you don't go to hell, but she's going to forgive you of all your sins. A lot of sin here to forgive. I'm on top of the mountain where you see the Christ Redeemer. This is the south side of Rio. And we are up probably 10,000 feet plus. And there is the Christ Redeemer. The one thing that I would say to my older viewers, if you should come here, you would need to come in June, July, and August. That is their winter. It's a little bit colder here. And also, if you come, have a partner if you can, because balance is very important here because of heights and uphills.
Mississippi.
Go. And we're going up to the Christ Redeemer now. One of the 7 wonders of the world, and the thing I believe that brought me to Rio. Many bays that are in Rio, the waterway. This is a city that's built around water and water channels inside the mountains. And as you look at it, you wonder how the water ever got here because of the mountains. Everything here is 10, 12, 14, 18,000 feet. And it's quite a feat. Quite a thing.
Taking the train alone. Okay? Drop down there. I know that sometimes it's still a lot of time. Okay, let's go. It takes a little while.
Okay.
I'm going to Kalamazoo.
I'll join you. We've got snow. How beautiful that would be. Whatever.
Pois é dando que se recebe, é perdoando que se é perdoado, e é morrendo que se vive para a vida eterna. Oremos. Senhor nosso Deus, a comunhão dos vossos mistérios manifeste em nós a vossa misericórdia e nos salve pela encarnação do vosso Filho, cuja mãe agora festejamos, cheios de fé e devoção. Por Cristo nosso Senhor. Amém. O Senhor esteja convosco. Por intercessão de Nossa Senhora de Guadalupe, abençoe-vos o Deus Todo-Poderoso, Pai e Filho e Espírito Santo. Amém. A alegria do Senhor seja sempre a vossa força. E em paz, o Senhor vos acompanhe.
We're heading down.
This is a city and a country that was carved out of the mountains. The mountains were utilized. They built what was called favelas and the mountains. I will not have time to video any of that. It's a great deal of walking, and you literally walk stairs up to 10 to 12, 14,000 feet to where families and people live. We won't be doing that.